Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Capricorn. It's for the week from 28th of July to the 3rd of August. And first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. It can be any area of your life, whatever needs to come through. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, spells, scrying, cord cutting, or anything else, I do offer different type of services, or even just to ask something, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what's going on. Wow. Ace of Wands. Well, you do have something new on the horizon here. Whatever this is, there's going to be even more to come. This is just like a first milestone here. And whatever this is, it does bring a lot of reciprocity here. I get the Six of Pentacles. It's like something that it's going to bring a lot of, you know, like stability, prosperity here, growth, potential. But it's something meant for you. It's something that it's going to be a good match. Either it's, you know, like a new job, new career, new home, new person, you know, whatever you're passionate about here, okay? And something here that it's just starting, okay? So if you want to join the membership, there is a join button below the video. You can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from and benefit from, and I do upload those members only videos every day. So, well, if you like what I do, maybe it's worth exploring that option of becoming a member. So let's see, Capricorn, what is going on for you. Okay, here we go. Well, the Knight of Wands, that's a Sagittarius energy here, but you know, that's about going for it, going on adventure, taking action, being pulled almost towards a certain direction, as every night, because all the nights bring change. This one as well brings change, and this is something here that is just starting, okay? There is a lot of promise with this, so whatever this is, you know, like, it looks like you're just gonna go for it, and it is gonna pay off, okay? So it's something that it's gonna bring the good energy here. Well, you have the Page of Swords here, so definitely some of you might be acting upon impulse or upon information, guidance, epiphany, or anything else, but it's almost like you see something, you hear something, and you go for it. It does something to you and you go for it. You see it, you could be hearing a random thing, you know, like, I don't know, on TV or, you know, radio or whatever, and you could be like, wow, that's it. You see, it's literally that type of energy. So just stay, I would say, open to any type of, you know, like stimulants around you, optical, visual, you know, like, or sounds, or, you know, just listening to something, whatever, you know, whatever. So you could be just having that, you know, like, suddenly. Well, the moon, what did I tell you? Here we are. Stay open here. Something is gonna play out. You might not even understand this. It's almost like for some of you, your subconscious here, it's gonna play the major role in all this. You're just gonna feel the need, the urge to do something. You might not really understand fully why you are feeling even as you're feeling, but here we are. So definitely there is something here that's gonna be revealed, that's going to be given, that's going to be like gifted to you, so that you can, you know, like bring this change that you're looking for, so that you can, you know, just feel the spark even for some of you. Now this here, it's Pisces or Cancer energy. Very interesting reading you got yourself here. Some of you might have been holding back from this, you know, like, and you might have been really like looking into something, but not really, you know, like going for it, because, you know, okay, sometimes it's not easy to just go for it, you know, and you are one of the signs that do like to check something, but here it looks like you're just gonna have to let go, you know, you're just gonna have to rely on your intuition to let this, you know, like pull just lead you, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, the King of Wands. What did I tell you here? That's it. Now, the King of Wands is somebody who is a go-getter, who is a manifester, somebody who just gonna, you know, go for it, you see. Definitely, this is a little bit more stable energy than the Knight, okay? But it looks like whatever this is, there is an increase here. And I already told you, it's gonna do well. You're gonna do well. This is gonna be well, you know, it's gonna grow. Either it's a connection, either it's a work, either new career, you know, whatever you are dealing here with, you know, and I was seeing a lot of force here for some of you, which would be this stability. And I already told you something about the milestone. So for some of you, this is just the beginning, I would say, of a very stable period here in at least some area of your life. After all, this is just a weekly energy check, so anything goes. So let's see what else for Capricorn. Yeah, look at this, 7 of Cups. You are definitely looking into your opportunities and options here. It just, you know, that's this uncertainty with the moon. You have these cups, you know, you could be looking into something new, but all these cups, they're in the fog, in the clouds, in the classic tarot. Okay, so you're not really certain, and that's this moon uncertainty here. Well, it looks like you're just gonna have to pick one, you know, like, I mean, you're gonna be pulled towards this, you see. That's the point here. Okay, whatever you're pulled, so definitely your subconscious, your intuition here are gonna play the major role, because you're gonna have to rely on that. You're gonna feel like one of these cups almost like talking to you, you know, and that's the one that it's gonna be the right one for you. Okay, but you're gonna definitely be pulled out of your comfort zone. So, well, sometimes that's not easy. We do tend to, you know, pull back when we feel like that, okay, because we are only humans, we are not perfect. Yeah, the 4 of Wands, I told you, force. This is going to be a long-term stability here for you. 4 corners here, and this is fated energy, 11-11. You're going to be pulled towards something really meant for you, okay? Something, somebody, you know, even a home situation here. You could be, you know, pulled towards relocation here. It looks like that could be the right thing for you. Some of you, you're going to feel pulled here to go through with a, you know, like maybe some commitment here, you know, either it's a business commitment, either it's to a person, whatever. But whatever this is, it's going to bring you this long-term stability. This is also promise of a lot of celebration, so you're going to be successful in this endeavor, whatever this is, work, love, you know, whatever, you see. But you're going to have to conquer this insecurities here, and you're gonna have to, you know, just jump, you know. It's almost like a leap of faith here that I'm getting the energy here. You're gonna really have to trust the journey, yourself, your decisions here, and what's meant for you. Okay, so that's coming very strongly here. Let's see what else. Yeah, the sun. You have, but look at this, the moon and the sun. You're gonna really have to go for it, you know. You're gonna have to flip this, I'm telling you. It's almost like you're stepping out of your role, okay? Because as I say, you know, most of you, you know, like as a sign, you do like to, you know, like check things twice, to analyze things, to make sure that, you know, yes, that's gonna be it. This is something that it's gonna be based mostly on your subconscious, on your intuition here, and just something random, you know, popping up. But you will know that this is it, and it will be. With the sun, if you had a question, it's a big yes. Sun is again success, abundance, happiness, completion, whatever you want here. For some of you, this could be even some type of counterpart here. It can be a romance, doesn't have to be. It can be, you know, like a business partner here. For some, this is all you. Whatever you have been incubating with the feminine principle, which is the moon, now the masculine principle, which is the sun, is going to execute. Well, it's time to manifest this, okay? But you're gonna really have to believe in yourself. You're gonna have to trust, you know, like in your abilities, as I say, in your journey. It's looking good with the sun energy here. 4 of Wands. Are you kidding me? This is gonna be amazing, okay? It's just how to get there, you know, so make sure that you are getting there, okay? Yeah, as I said here, look at you. That's a lot of fear here, 8 of Swords. And sorry, don't shoot the messenger, but this is my card always for a reading session. You're not certain. This one has a blindfold. It's in the classic tarot, it's a person blindfolded and swords around, okay? So it's like you're not seeing, you're not certain, you don't know. But you're gonna have to rely on your intuition. And sometimes, because we are not seeing something, it doesn't mean that it's not happening. But this is about conquering your feels, feel the fear, but still do it, and going for it, okay? And even based on intuition, based on a hunch here or something, you might be just seeing something random. You won't even understand why you're pulled towards this, or hearing something, you see? But that's how this is gonna come through for you. Now, for those of you that are completely stuck here, use definitely these energies, especially the moon here, to work on your energy. Do your clearing sessions, do your cord cutting, whatever it's holding you back, because it looks like some of you're going to be asked almost to act upon this. Well, you're going to be acting upon this because you have the Knight of Swords now. So 2 knights here, that's the change, and this one is the fastest moving one, but this one requires clarity. Okay, so some of you're gonna be stuck for a moment here. It's almost like you're pulled, but still some of you are gonna need a little bit more clarity here, and definitely, you know, cutting here whatever is holding you back, energetically speaking, so that we can go and jump on this opportunity, on this newness here, whatever this is, because it's looking good. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.